Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I know you're mine, and you can't be tricked. Don't want to stop, and I thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That's why I'm so grateful, and I'm happy to say so. I'll never fight this feeling. With my hands to the ceiling, I'm so grateful. Oh, I'm so grateful.
Good morning, everyone. Hey, good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing? Take a moment and do a two-step wherever you are. Just get a little motivation. There's nothing wrong with doing a little two-step. Let's have a little fun this morning. I don't own the rights to this music. Good morning, Blackout Tuesday, Black Lives Matter, yes. Signing from the boat, from the beach. Okay, you at the beach. All right, cool. Good morning, everyone. I just had to take a minute to do this little beat. Come on. We're going to get ready to get started in a minute. Good morning. Good morning. Share this with someone. Good morning. Hello. We got one more minute. I got one more.
You doing okay?
Yeah, this moving thing never gets any easier.
I got one more.
It's moving super easy.
I gotta play this record. We gotta be grateful. And my next one, You Are My Friend, by Kenny Bowie. You are my friend. Good morning. Come on, take another minute. You are my friend. Good morning, everyone. Let me see those likes. Let me see those hearts. I'm signing this song. Hello from Ocean Grove. I just had to stop right there. Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. I am so delighted to see you guys. I miss you guys. I really do. I really miss you. I'm going to be honest. These past few days was a little bit rough for me. I'm going to be honest. But I had to encourage myself. I had to encourage myself. There's so much going on in the world, but I just had to encourage myself. No, I'm grateful, and I know I have some wonderful friends out there, and I love you guys. I love you guys. I really do love you guys. So today we're gonna have some fun, but I just have a few announcements to make. Just stay encouraged, no matter what it looks like. Stay encouraged, people. Stay encouraged. Have a positive attitude. Turn the TVs off. I may be going to the beach this week. I don't know. I may need some vitamin D and some meditation time, because I may need it. I may need it. Just a couple announcements. If you not have yet sent your video, you still have time. Yes, be honest, these past few days, actually, especially since last week, heavy hearts. Yes, I have to be transparent. I can't put on a mask. I have to be transparent. Thank you, Jenny. That's what we need. We have to be real. If you have not yet put on send your video, you still have time. You have to the end of today to send your sign language video today. Just saying my name is. I need a few more videos. I have some, but I need some more. Please send some more videos that will be helpful so we can do what we can do. And about 2 weeks, a major announcement in 2 weeks, I will be doing a Facebook Live where you can interact with me and ask me questions. So I'm looking forward to that. 2 weeks. The information I will have all ready for you by next week. I'm working with our library IT department. They're helping me. They're amazing staff. I really love the IT. Jonathan, Diego, the whole team. I just really appreciate all of you guys. They're really amazing people. Really, really amazing people. Just wanted to say that. So today, we're going to talk about professions. Different kinds of professions. Like teacher, librarian. We're going to do all of that. And then we're going to do some school signs. So it's going to be really cool. This is going to help you do what we're going to do. So we have different professions in life, right? So there's many professions. So I have a list of professions that we're going to do, how we do it. So it's really simple. I don't know what kind of professions do I have out there and are watching. If you are a nurse, if you're a doctor, if you're a teacher, if you're a secretary, just type in what your profession is. If you retired, I want to see. Come on, let me pop those things up. What do you do? Are you a teacher's assistant? I want to see your profession. So bring it in, add it up, type it in. I want to see what kind of professional, what do you do? What line of work you do? I'm curious. So, and I can teach you your line of work, but I have a list of things here that I'm going to teach, so it's be very helpful. All right. The first one I'm going to do is doctor. So, calling, sending rep. Okay, all right. I got that. Just want to make sure. I just want to see this pop it up. Graphics designer. Okay, cool. Social worker, retired social worker, librarian. Retired school teacher, guidance counselor, librarian. All right. A stylist in training. Okay. You can hook me up. I need something made. If you're a stylist in training. Customer service agent. Let it keep coming. I want to interact with you this morning. I see my librarians. So amazing. Just come on, just type it in, whatever you are. You know what I mean? It's good to know, so I can be able to help you out with those signing and what we're doing. So I'm going to go continue on. It's really cool. This is doctor. So, we a couple of weeks ago, we talked about doctor, and this is how you do it. Doctor. So it's just like you're touching the palm of your wrist, like right in here. Doctor. And it's just like open hands like this. Doctor. Direct support, retired nurse. Okay. Hairdresser. Okay. All right, I see this coming in. That's what I like. That's the interaction. I like it. I like it. So we have doctor. So you know, everybody know the profession, doctor. Second one is nurse. So it's you and you're touching a purse. Nurse. Nurse. Next one is dentist. Give me the D. Put it towards your mouth. And you open up your mouth just a little bit because you know the dentist is going in. So it's going dentist. Dentist. Then we have a pilot. So, you know, this is I love you in sign language. And if you just like move it up in the air like you flying, pilot now, it's pilot. So I'm touching it like on the side, like going down just with my hands like this. So, and if you see something like this, that means it's a person. So it's helping you out. So pilot. Pilot. So that's what you call them. You have your pilot. Then you will have a firefighter or fireman. So firefighter is real easy. Give me a C and you put it on top of your head because their helmet has a big shield in front of it. So it goes just like this. Firefighter. Firefighter. So it's really cool, right? So you got firefighter. Let's start from the top all over again. All right, so we say we have doctor. So you know this is doctor. So make sure you have it just like this and you're touching it, doctor. It's really cool. You have a doctor. All right? Your next one would be nurse, would be the U, and you're touching it here, nurse. Right? Really cool. How about that? After that one is dentist. So you take your D and you put it in close to your mouth. And your mouth is not wide open, but it's just a little open. Dentist. Dentist. And then we have pilot. Pilot. That's who we have. We have pilot. Then the next one would be firefighter. All right? After that one, we're going to have what's called a letter carrier or a mailman. It's real easy. So you put your thumb down, and then you flew. Jerry, I work for Alaska Airlines. What a flight attendant. I'm going to give you that too. I'm going to help you out. Thank you for sending your video. Okay, Jerry. All right, a flight attendant. So it's going to be, you do this 2 times, then you check the people in. Check in. Flight check-in. That's what it is. All right? So Alaska Airlines. Wow. It's amazing who we have on the line. It's amazing. So we have a male person would be doing, you take, like you're doing a stamp, you put it down on like you're doing on the corner of your hand, and then you put it down, you're welcome. You put it down, you do a stamp. You do the stamp, person. Male person. Stamp, person. See how simple it is? Stamp, person. Let's do all of them just now, what we just did, okay? So we have mail carrier. We have flight attendant. We have firefighter. We have pilot. We have dentist. Then we have nurse. Then we have doctor. Very good. Counselor. I'm going to be doing that in a minute. I have that on my list. All right. Police officer. And because they wear a badge here. So it's the C. it's closest to the heart. Police officer. While we're there, police officer and security guard. So security guard would be the S here, then you do guard. Security guard. But police officer is just a C right here, cop or police officer. And then this will help you out with this. If you have different levels in a police officer, like a D is for detective. You just go like this with the badges, go with that, detective, lieutenant. And then when you go higher up, it's captain. Like your captain like on your football team or what a captain. And then you have the commander. That's how you do that in the police department. All right? Lawyer. So you take your hand like this, and you take the L. So you have an L like here, because you can't see it if I do it this way, so I want to make sure you see it. So L, and this is your hand. Lawyer. 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 That's how you sound lawyer. All right? Judge. You have the two F's. You bring it here. And you weight it like you weight on a scale up and down. Judge. And then you do judge. It's because it's a person. Judge. Next one would be robber, thief. You take it from here, bring it down. Artist. You take your hand here and your pinky and you just draw. Artist. 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 Next one will be printer. So you print, like you print it because it's making the copies going up and down. It's like 20. And you put it on top of your hand like this. Print. Print. And the next one, someone asks for counselor. So here we go. Counselor. 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 So we have that. So let's go all over again. So we got police officer. Police officer. Security guard. Security guard. Lawyer. Lawyer. Judge. Judge. Robber. Artist. And printer. All right. We're going to the next one. Here it is. Secretary. Secretary, you take from, like, you know, the secretary has a pen on her back of her ear, and you drop it, and you just write it out, like you write it on a piece of paper. Secretary. Good morning. Secretary. Secretary. All right. Next one is barber, beautician, hairdresser, hairstylist, all the same sign. You take a pair of clippers, like you're cutting, it's up to your head, and you do person. I do for a barber, I take the S, and I go on the side of my head. Barber, that's what I do. But you could do barber or hairstylist, whatever you want to do. It's still the same, all right? You have waiter, waitress, servant. It's all the same. Serve. This is the sound for serve. You bring something to the person, you take it back. You bring it out, you take it back. A servant. You do servant or waiter or waitress. All the same sound. They all the same. How cool is that? All right. Speaking of waiters, I haven't been to Tops yet, so I'm going to be going this week. Hopefully, if I have time, I'm going to go to Tops and see my favorite waiter. I text them and see how they were doing. They're all good, the waiters over there. They're really nice and friendly people. All right. Farmer, agriculture. So it's just taking your 5 here, and you go from one side of your chin all the way here. Farmer, agriculture, farmer. That's how you do. Farmer. So it's really cool when you do that. Farmer. All right. Next one. A mechanic, a plumber. Someone that fixes something in your house or your car. You know what I mean? So it's real simple. You take your hand like this, the pointy, and take me the P or the B, and you put it in the middle of it, and you just crank it. You know how you take a wrench and you got to go in and go, it's the same thing, but only you're doing it this way. Plumber. Plumber. All right, so let's do this again one more time. Are we ready? I hope you guys are doing good out there. A little H2O, a little water. Here we go. Secretary. Do it with me, secretary. Barber. Barber. Hairstylist. Hairdresser. Okay. And waiter, waitress, and servant. All right. Farmer, agriculture. It's not like you're cutting somebody's throat. It's on your chin, just to let you know. And then you have your mechanic. And you're just going and cranking it. How about that? All right, next one. Here it is. Teacher, tutorer. So teach, 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 So it's real simple. And this is how I help people remember. As teachers, we drop in knowledge to you. That's how I help. Teacher. And it goes right into the next one I'm getting ready to say. Student. So student is, you take it here, you take your hand like this, your palm of your hand, and you take like from the 5, open it up, like bring it in like this. So you're going to do, bring it up, touch your head, and come down to it as a student. So let's do it again. You take it in information from the paper, bring it into your head, and you bring it down. So, student. And also, this sign is also, just to let you know, it's learn. I'm learning sign language. Or I'm learning ASL. That's all it is. Learning and student is similar. Just to let you guys know that. Just to help you guys out on that. All right. Principal. There's 2 kinds of signs for principal, but this one we're talking about is in the educational realm, principal. So it's taking here, your wrist, on your wrist, and your hand is like this, and you do principal. 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 So Principle. Now, the other principles, like may have different principles that you believe in, or like these are the principles for this organization. It's really like this principle. So you know the difference when you're signing, because you don't want to cross, like, oh, this is the principles that we're going to talk about. No, this is the principles that we're going to talk about. So it's referring to a list. So it helps you out, because signing has multiple meanings. And so, like, for an example, principle and principle. So you know what I mean? You follow those 7 principles and all of that. So, all right, actor and actress is taking the A and the thumbs are out. And what do? You're moving your body around, because you're an actress. You can do it. Actor, you're moving an actress. That's how you do it. Actress. You're moving your body around. Actress. Next one, psychiatrist. It's with the P, and you hear and touch this. Psychiatrist. Psychiatrist. All right? Next one, president, superintendent. Those both same signs. It's similar because it shows leadership in the head. So you take it here, and it's like I got like 2 fists on top of my head, and you bring it out. President. 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 That's how you sign that. Next one, soldier, army, military, all the same. You take the 2 A's, because they have the rifles or the guns here. Soldier. 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 Okay. Next one would be journalist, reporter, writer. All is the same. All right. So what you're doing is taking your paper here, and you take your hand here like you've got something in your hand, and you do writer, journalist, reporter. All is the same sign. See? It's similarity. It's when you're using it in your sentence structure. I met with the reporter. I met with the writer. I met with the journalist. It's the same sign. So that's how you would do that. Photographer. I do photographer like this person. Everybody knows this is taking pictures. Photographer. Do we still use photographers nowadays? Half and half. Most of us are our own photographers. We use it on our iPhones or our iPads. And you know what I mean? We have different photographers that we use. So, photographer. Photographer. Next one will be king. Give me the K. It comes from here down to here. King. King. And the next one will be queen. It's Q from here down to here. Same thing. King, queen, princess, and prince. It's the same thing with the P going down. So you guys got that. All right? So we have that. Let's do that one more time. All right. We're going to do president. Here we go. President. Ooh. President. All right. Soldier, army. Soldier, army. Reporter, journalist, writer. And then we have photographer. Then we have king. And then we have queen. All right. We get ready to do our next one. Just give me a minute. I'm just changing screens so I get to the other one. All right, I'm back. We're gonna go into schools. For those of you in school, you know what I mean, it's helping you out with some school sign. This is the sign for school. It's not clapping, this is clap here, you know, and this is clap here. So you know the difference. All right, deaf people clap like this, so you all know, because it's visual to see. Hearing people clap like this, and school is across from clap. School. So we're gonna talk about some school stuff, all right? And this is gonna be our last one. We got about another 15 more minutes, and then and that be all for today. And then we can resume back next week and go from there. So as we continue, all right. So in school, those of you who was in high school, you have freshmen, sophomore, juniors, seniors. Those was the best times of my life. I really enjoyed that time. I attended Governor Livingston High School in Berkeley Heights. I really enjoyed it. Massage therapist. All right, I can do that for you. Just give me 1 second. Massage therapist. Someone just asked me a massage therapist. All right, so you pretty much just doing here, like you massaging someone's shoulders. Massage therapist. Take the T and you bring it up. Therapist. So massage therapist. All right. So I enjoyed high school. I went to Governor Livingston High School in Berkeley Heights. I loved it. Those were the best years of my life. Met some incredible people up in Berkeley Heights, and I really enjoyed it. So when you're a freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, all right, so it's really simple. So it's going to start with your ring finger, middle finger, pointer finger, and your thumb, right? So freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior. Let's do it again. It's real simple, right? So freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. Freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. And in a fast way, some people do it, they do this. Freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. Freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. Freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. You know, that's how they would do it. So just to let you know, you got some freshmen. Even in college, you're a freshman in college. All right, so I'm going to teach you the sign for college and high school. So high school, you just do HS for high school. HS, high school. College, like this. It's just like you marry, but it's just hit and come out. And come out. Universities, take the U. Bam. University. So that's how you would do that, okay? All right. Elementary. So it's the E, and it's just the lower and the lower. So I didn't forget about that. So just to let you know. Elementary. Sanitation worker. All right, I give it to you. Give me 1 second. Let me just do these two signs. I get to you that with sanitation worker. Elementary. All right. Elementary. All right. Sanitation worker. So you take this. Sanitation. Work. Sanitation. Work. Sanitation. Work. So you have that. All right. Next one, junior high will be JR high school. JR high school. JR high school. Then you have what's called middle school. It's like the 25 middle school. Middle school, middle school. And then you have, we did university and we did high school. So now you know those schools. All right. Things we use in school. So sometimes we need to know and we use at home. Many people sign it different ways. This is how I'm going to sign it. I do it like this, computers, because it's constantly going, computers. Nowadays, it's more of a computer this way. Nowadays, we have laptops. So it's just open and close, laptop. So you got computers, laptop, and computers. Just want to make sure I did that. Also, just be able to understand what's what. So, all right, let's go into some coursework. So it's really easy to be able to do what we need to do. So, when you were in school, what was your favorite subject? Someone throw it out for me. What was your favorite subject in school? Not lunch. Don't put lunch down. What is your favorite subject? What was your favorite subject in school? Mine was science. This is how you sign science. That's what mine is. I want to hear what your favorite subject is. Come on, somebody type it in. I know you're typing it in. I'm going to go to the next one. If I already said it, science, that was my favorite subject. Spanish. English, okay, it's coming in now. Geography, all right. English, all right. Math, okay. I got another math. English. Literature, because I love to read. Okay, math. Old school home ec economics. They need to bring that back. History, English. Okay. Science was my favorite. Math. Okay. All right, as they coming in, all right, I see they coming in, which is really good to know. I know what people like, certain things, that we could be able to do that. So, can we do months of the year soon? Nap time. Yes, we can do the months of the year soon. We're going to do that next week. I would do that next week with you. How about that? All right? I have that scheduled for you for next week. Cooking classes. Yes, Tyson, we need to bring life skills back to the school. Yes, of course. I'm a firm believer of that. Yes. Gymnastics. Okay, all right, gymnastics. All right. All right, so as we going into this, right? So in school, we had Spanish. So I'm going to teach you Spanish. So it goes here, Spanish. And we had, I think we said math. So math. So take the two M's going across, math. English. Literature. Geography. Like the all of that, water and all of that, we did science. I'm trying to see if I missed anything. English, I got. Just want to make sure. All right, we're good up to there. Just want to make sure we're good. And gymnastics. So we have that. Biology, B. Just like science, but biology is with the B. Business. Chemistry is with the C. Chemistry. Engineering. Economics. Money, E. Economics. Drama. Business look like busy. Yes, it does. Business and busy, it looks alike. That's why you have to be careful when you say it, because we understand what your sentence context is. Yep. English, we did. Geography. Geography. I did it this way. I made a mistake. It's geography. So the one someone asked for geography, we have that geography. All right. Government. 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 Health. 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 History. I love me some history. I really do. I love some history. History. Photography. We have that. I remember in college I took the public speaking class. Public speaking. That was cool. I really liked that. Understanding public speaking. All right, public speaking. Sociology. 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 We know what I told you this was science. And then we had physics. Physics. And the next one is music. 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 All right. So those are some of the things that we learn in school. So do some coursework. So you knew what you was doing and going from there. All right. This week numbers is going to be, I believe it's 40 to 50. All right. Here we go. 40. 40. 41, 42, 43, 44. Let's go back to it a little bit again. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. All right, those are our numbers. Let's do 46 to 50 again, so just in case. 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. All right, so that's the end of class. Class is short. Those are the two lessons that I wanted to teach today. But before I close, I would like to say this. If you have not yet sent your video, you can still do it today. Today's absolute is the last day. I'm going to be working on it next week with the team of people that help me put the video together. So do what we need to do. I definitely need you to send those videos just saying my name and then you finger spell it. So that's what you do. Just finger spell my name. And then just finger spell it, like my name is Tyson, spelled Tyson. You can send it, you can email it. I know some people have received it. Yes, I did receive it. I receive a lot of emails. I'm just making sure if there's anybody else that I missed anybody. We did receive it. I'm grateful for that. If you can do that, that's that. In closing, just stay well. Just keep a positive attitude. Despite what's going on, I personally detox myself from the TV. I have not been watching TV, watching the news like I normally do. I'm a CNN fanatic, but I pulled back from watching CNN because it was getting to me. So I'm being transparent. So right now I'm just listening to some music. I'm on my Netflix. I'm watching movies on Netflix. and everything like that. But I want to give you this before I leave. In 2 weeks, I just can't wait to do my live interacting with you, to bring you in and talk with me. You know what I mean? You can ask me one question because I got to get to everybody. And then also, in a couple of weeks, we're going to bring in our deaf librarian from the North Public Library. She's going to be on me and her is going to have a panel discussion. If you have any questions for her, she's been working at the library, I don't know how long, but she's been working there for a long time. She is an amazing person. She teaches sign language there at the library. So it's an amazing opportunity to be able to do what you need to do. And definitely send me those questions that you want to ask her. How is being the first librarian at the North Public Library, the only deaf person, and before I even came? Just ask this question. She's an amazing woman. Her name is Laoda Greggs. She's been working there for a long time. She's a friend of mine, so we're going to be bringing her in a couple of weeks live, and you can talk, you can send your questions. I'm going to have a moderator to ask us the questions, to be able to answer your questions on that day. So that's really, really cool. You too, Tyson. Every time I pray for this country. Yes, we have to do what we need to do. Just want to say thank you all, because I appreciate you, because you make me do what I do, and I love what I do, and I am grateful. I'm truly grateful for this, what I be able to do, to share with my colleagues of the North Public Library. I miss them. I truly miss them. I haven't seen them since March. The North Public Library, we rock. You know what I mean? When we get back together, we're gonna have a party. We're gonna do what we do. We love what we do, and serving the people, serving the community. You know what I mean? That's what it is. If you have not followed the North Public Library page, there has been amazing stuff that's been up there. Go to it, like it, view it. Not just on we have so much stuff. We have stuff for the children, stuff for the family. You know, just go on it and just detach your mind from the TV. Just go in the library, you know what I mean? Look up some of the stuff that they have. Go to the past archives. The libraries have the lives, the other programs that was existence. Go up there and just listen to it, and it will uplift you. And that's what I've been doing for the past couple of days. And I just want you guys to stay safe. You know what I mean? Do what you do. And you know what I mean? I love you guys. I appreciate everything what you guys do. You guys are awesome. You know what I mean? Until we meet again next week, same time, tell a friend that Sign Language Class will be going. It may be a surprise next week. I don't know. If the weather's right, I may go outside and teach. I don't know. But I'm still going to practice social distancing from where I am. So just want to make sure you do what you do. All right? Talk to you later. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Amazing. So keep those lights going. I see you guys. I'm going to sign off now. Peace.